You still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So, what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honour, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. Now how can I say no?
Okay, deal's going to take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
Pogba. That's good movement forward here. Got his shot off now. The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Team is lining up for the corner. In goes the corner. Hunter. Surely. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Says Fabregas. Good forward play from them. Given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge.
And he scores from the spot. Got the goal from the penalty spot. Well taken.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards. Certainly didn't there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Now this looks promising. Great ball from Romelu Lukaku. He's aimed for the far post here. Well, it's out for a corner. Got a moment now to have another look at Hazard's goal. Out in front of goal. Pogba. And shoots! Struck the post. Could have come out, but in it went. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Says Fabregas. Hunter. Now the shot! Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Corner coming up. Corner swung in, and they get it away. That'll be a throw. Here's Willian. And now he's looking for some support. Hunter. Could score! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Pogba. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Martial! Oh, he blocked it then. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. In goes the corner. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. A chance to break away now on the counter. Oh, too early, offside. forward well as a team now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Martial. Now Mkhitaryan. Some positive. Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
David Luiz. Azpilicueta. Hunter. Surely. Well, just when the fans seem to be giving up, Alex Hunter hasn't given up. He's got a goal and maybe got his team back in with a sniff of something from this game.
Yeah, I think so. It might have changed things and given them a glint of light in this match, the match that looked beyond them at one stage.
It's a Chelsea goal right at the end, but it's not going to change the destiny of this match.
No, I think everyone out there realises too little, too late.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. That's a wrap across the knuckles. A reminder, you've still got to take it seriously when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
Now Fabregas. Well, they're in a good position here, says Fabregas. Azpilicueta.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's
Cahill.
man of the match. Number 29, Alex Hunter.
He's better at winning the ball and using it, N'Golo Kanté, but he's in here. Willian. Here's Fabregas.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of...
Looking for teammates in the middle. That's the game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Well, this is what we love about football, a goal fest. And we're getting it in this game in abundance.